Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Today, I will be talking about my research proposal with title The Use of Duolingo Application to Improve Vocabulary Mastery at 7th Grade Student in one of junior high school in Padalarang. My talk today is delivered background of the research question, objective of the research, significance, definition, literature review, method, instrument, and conclusion. Background of the research. Vocabulary mastery is the main problem because it will affect student understanding. The use of Duolingo can help students in increasing their vocabulary mastery. And I have three research questions that are the first is how does the implementation of the Duolingo impact the vocabulary mastery of 7th grade junior high school in Padalarang? The second is how does the response of students after using Duolingo for memorizing? And the last is what the student difficulties in memorizing vocabulary using Duolingo. An objective of the research are to know the implementation of impact the vocabulary mastery using Duolingo of 7th grade junior high school in Padalarang. Second is to know the student respond to the use of Duolingo in memorizing vocabulary. And the last, to know the student difficulties in memorizing vocabulary using Duolingo. Let me highlight the fact that the main problem for learners in learning English is the lack of knowledge of vocabulary. In certain cases, some people are confused about the meaning of a sentence due to a lack of vocabulary input. For the example, learners who are confused about understanding procedure text due to lack of vocabulary mastery. The most significant aspect of this is mastery vocabulary and significance of the research. The first one for teachers. The benefit are to understand student ability to memorize vocabulary through the Duolingo application and make learning in the classroom not boring. And for student, the benefit is to help them to memorize vocabulary easier. And for readers, the benefit is to enhance their knowledge which interest in memorizing vocabulary. Definition K of terms. Definition vocabulary according to Richard 2002. He considered vocabulary to be the core component of language proficiency, which significantly influences how well learners can speak, listen, read, and write in a language. This definition reinforces the idea that vocabulary mastery is crucial for effective communication. And according to Cameron, vocabulary is portrayed as not just a collection of words, but also includes learning chunks of language. This perspective emphasizes the importance of context and usage in understanding vocabulary beyond mere memorization. And next, about definition Duolingo. In Oxford Dictionary, the meaning of multilingual is knowing or using more than one language. Duolingo is an application designed to help foreign learners to learn a new language and they can learn more than one language there. And for method, I choose descriptive, qualitative, and procedure by preparation, implementation, and evaluation. And data sample and population from student of junior high school in Padalarang, that is 7th grade of junior high school. And for instrument, there are three: test memorizing vocabulary, interview, and questionnaire. Let's see, and we got 19% of students who were helped using Duolingo. Another 10% felt that the seal was interested in the application features. Okay, if there are any questions, please. So, from this data, we can conclude that vocabulary mastery is the main problem faced by students. However, with technology and application in this era, it can be solved by using the Duolingo application by applying the three instruments above. It can help students master more vocabulary. And our next step will be to, if we are teachers, we must be able to provide knowledge of vocabulary mastery in a more creative and innovative way so that students do not feel bored. And if we as students, master vocabulary is very important, so we must continue to increase our vocabulary memorization every day by any means. That's all the explanation of the result of my research. Thank you for attention. I say Alhamdulillah and Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.